Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome to a brand new episode of Soulful Synergy Hub. I'm the Master Synergist, and I hope you are ready for another 5 minutes of beautiful, soothing words with some beautiful, soothing people. Now, today I wanted to talk about giving to other people. Now, this is very important. We like to receive things in the form of paychecks and love and affection from the people closest to us, but how often do we give and how do we give? If we are being tested on our intention, then are we truly doing ourselves a true service, or are we doing ourselves a disservice? Now, with the law of compensation, it's very important that we start helping other people, especially in their time of need. We live in a world right now where there is mass division on a big scale, and there's a lot of people just holding on to their money and saving more and just being in a survival mode way of thinking, because nothing seems to be guaranteed. Everyone's losing everything, but some people lose a lot more than others, and we have to be not only mindful of these people but thankful for what we currently got. We need to be grateful and express gratitude for waking up and being healthy and having people around us who love us and support us. But unfortunately, there are some people out there who need some more, and I feel like it's up to us as a human species to help provide for other people when they don't have as much as we currently do. Now, I'm not saying this is a comparison or a race. All of us have the power and the capability to give to other people, because there are people around us who are less fortunate. Even if people are as fortunate as us, they still need help, and we can give them that help. Now, I don't necessarily mean that we need to give mass amounts of money to a charity. I mean, sometimes you can give people our time. We can give people our empathy. We can give people the important things as well, which is our opinion and our consolations as well. So many people out here are stuck, and I don't even mean it in a financial sense. I'm sure I've met millions of people by this point, and each person has a different story to tell. And I know I've met some wealthy people as well, but I look at the faces of some of these people and they're not truly happy. They're just lying. So, hope that shows that giving to others doesn't necessarily mean what's in your wallet. Some people just need a new perspective. Some people genuinely need help and assistance within their lives or in their relationships. Some people might be having a bad time, for example, at home with their spouse or significant other. Their kids can be going to the left and to the right, and some people might just be thinking of too much things and just trying to make sure that their family life is stable and secure. But it's easier said than done, right? We've all been there. So sometimes we just need to take it on ourselves to be someone else's superhero for the day. Now, sometimes you might see someone who's homeless. You don't necessarily have to give them money, because some of these homeless people might use the money to fund a habit which might not necessarily be good for them, and maybe even put them on the streets the first instance. But we can give them an item from the shop which will help them have nutrients for another day, like a sandwich or a bottle of water. If not, we could just check in and see if they're okay and point them to the nearest chapel or mission or bed and breakfast for homeless people. We can even direct them to a sandwich shop which might throw away their stock, and hopefully some of these homeless people can have some of these foods. Your advice can go such a long way. Some people might need help crossing the road, or might have some difficulty going upstairs, or might need help with their heavy bags. Some people just want a compliment. That's giving. You're giving love in all these different ways, because you're thinking about the betterment of them and how they can benefit others. If you love the law of compensation and the other laws, and you want to get an abundance of love back to you, you must first give that love to other people alongside yourself. And I guarantee to you, you'll see a lot of profound changes in the next weeks to come. Just make sure when you walk past someone, give them a smile, ask them how they're doing, even go further and say you love them. And if you see someone suffering, try to help them as much as you can.